This issue is actually threefold. And it's not just this giant conglomerate, and it's not just this shampoo, so stay tuned. This giant conglomerate is one of 5 giant conglomerates that are being hit right now. And they own 95 to 97% of the entire cosmetic industry. Everything that's in your bathroom, your makeup counter, under your sink, and more is owned by 5 giant conglomerates. This is one of them, and this particular name has been doing this shit for so long that Chumbawamba, you know Chumbawamba, I get knocked down and I get up again, you're never gonna keep me down, Chumbawamba, that actually, that one song is their one song that doesn't fit into the rest of their anything because they're actually an anarcho-punk band that literally only wrote a hit song to prove that they could write a hit song if they wanted to, and then they're using that proceeds to pay off all of their friends' debts. That Chumbawamba wrote a song about this particular giant conglomerate in 1986. 1986. It is 2026 this year. They're still doing it. Okay. And it's not just this one, it's also J&J and it's also P&G, which means it's also not just this thing. It is seemingly tied to something that hairstylists have been preaching about for the last 3 years, and that is something that creates a formaldehyde or is a component of formaldehyde that is slowly relaxing people's hair over time until it's just not hair anymore. Seems to be the issue here, and it's also why a lot of curly hairstylists have been preaching against keratin treatments and even Brazilian blowouts, because keratin treatments, I don't know about Brazilian blowouts chemical components, but I do know that keratin treatments have some kind of formaldehyde type thing in it, and that's also what it's doing, which is also why your hair might feel great right after it's freshly done, but after it's worn off, your hair is actually frizzier and more damaged than it was before it got started. It's literally trying to get you to chase that high so you keep coming back, which is a problem, which is why I've never offered them since opening the salon 7 years ago. Other thing that I keep noticing about these particular things is that it's the same thing that happens when companies view straight hair as the default and curly hair as a problem that needs to be solved, instead of, like, I don't know, humidity-based frizz. Right, so it's why when I say that I did research in order to find a brand that I could throw my whole ass into integrity-wise to recommend to my clients as the professional, these are the things that I keep looking up. Type in whatever brand you want and add controversy or lawsuit or tied to hair loss at the end of it and do your own research. And while you're at it, double check my work, because the brand that I recommend is literally linked all over my page. Hello, friendly neighborhood hairstylist here, and this does not surprise me. This should not surprise anybody who's been following me on this page for any length of time.